So. Hello. There has been an announcement. I don't know if anything will come of it, but apparently Trump said that the UFO files are going to be released immediately. No, imminently. Oh, that's not as exciting. Immediately would have been better. Imminently! The process is well underway. Nothing's immediate in this government. We found many interesting documents, I must say.
As you remember, I recently directed the Secretary of War. How good is Pete Hegseth doing, by the way? To begin releasing government files relating to UFOs and unexplained aerial phenomena. And I figured this was a good crowd because I know you people, you're really into that. I don't know if I am, but so I'm pleased to report today. I thought I'd save it for this crowd because you're a little bit out there, you know, a little bit. That this process is well underway and we found many very interesting documents, I must say. And the first releases will begin very, very soon. So you can go out and see if that phenomena is correct. You'll figure it out. Let me know. Let me know. But we've had a lot of questions. It's something that really captivates the mind. There's no question about it. With you, as you remember, I recently directed the Secretary.
Do you think they'll actually be released, though? Would they? Will they, though? I feel like they really won't. Ugh. Probably not. It's a clown world out here. Still a little sinusy, but on the mend. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be disappointing again, like it always is. Watch AC7 and Nick White fight, like live right now, or like a VOD? The fuck is the Black Pyramid?
Oh, wow. Yeah. شكرا. Who's that guy?
I've never seen a Black
That goes
Pyramid.
ways, yeah. small little place.
How did you get in there?
I jumped over the wall. You are
This looks like it's non-tin. There's not gonna be anything in there if it's been excavated before. Yeah, this looks boring. I don't care. Alright. I just wasn't sure where the Black Pyramid was, but I don't care anymore what it is. What deal? Deal or no deal?
At the Live Desk, we take you out live here to Phoenix, Arizona tonight, where President Trump delivered a speech at a Turning Point USA event, the conservative group founded by the late Charlie Kirk. Now, he spoke on Iran and ending that war, confidently declaring tonight that the two sides are getting along and a deal for now is pretty much done. Here he is.
This process should go very quickly, and that most of the points are already negotiated and agreed to.
Our U.S. team, led once again by Vice President J.D. Vance, now expected to travel to Pakistan over the weekend and deliver another round of peace talks starting up potentially this Monday. Now, there are conflicting stories right now from both the White House and leaders in Tehran over whether Iran will in fact give up its uranium and enrichment capabilities. Iran's foreign minister, meantime, announcing today that the Strait of Hormuz was back open to commercial vessels here, but Iranian leaders once again warning they could close the strait again if the U.S. continues its military blockade. Trump saying that blockade will stay in place until an agreement is officially done and signed.
The news of the Strait of Hormuz reopening sent stocks soaring early this morning, with oil prices falling. Crude fell at around 10%, even though Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard is still in control of routes. The price for a barrel of U.S. crude tumbled to $81 per barrel. American intelligence agencies have detected signs that China considered providing Iran with X-band radar systems. That's according to CBS. That radar technology could significantly improve Iran's ability to detect and track incoming threats. That would protect its air defense systems against advanced strikes. This also came amid separate reports that Russia had shared American military positions across the Middle East with Iran. CBS reports it's unclear if China actually did help.
Yeah, all of it's unclear. That's war. That's about right. In short, it's unclear. All right. Typical. Tweet, tweet. Anyways. Oh yeah, what's happening at CERN?
The technologies we develop here at CERN, they do change the world. We understand a lot, but there are really big questions that we don't know the answer to. Big questions like dark matter. Is the Higgs boson a fundamental particle? Does the Higgs boson interact with the dark matter? At some point, we are going to find answers to some of these really, really big questions. And the only way you can do that is with high-energy colliders. We are going to break the standard model.
I don't know what the fuck he just said. Maybe if I put on glasses like him, I'll understand. The fuck is a Higgs boson? I don't know. Maybe I'll understand now.
Find a chink in its armor.
Mark Thompson, you are the new Director General at CERN. Thank you so much for joining New Scientist today. There's a bit of background noise today because we are in SM18 with this amazing machine behind us, Can you explain a bit about the room we're in right now?
Yeah, so it's great to have a chance to speak to you. So what you see next to me is a test string of the...
This one said Higgs boson is a God particle. What does that mean, though? What makes a particle a God particle?
High luminosity LHC magnets.
Who decided?
Come this summer, we're switching off the LHC for a period of 4 years to install this remarkable technology in place just around where the experiments are. This will give us a...
If it's microscopic, nearly transparent, how do we know it actually exists?
Machine that's 10 times brighter than the Large Hadron Collider, 10 times more data, so it really is an opportunity to explore the universe in a way we haven't done before. This technology here didn't exist when we built the LHC. And actually what we're doing is we're testing it on the surface, because when you go underground, the tunnel is actually quite narrow. So it's much easier to do tests up on the surface. So very, very advanced technology, very exciting. Big step forward.
And just to give some context about where we are, outside this room we're surrounded by the Swiss and French Alps. Underneath us there's an enormous 27-kilometre ring that makes up the main collider at CERN, the LHC. There's a lot of misconception maybe from the public. It seems quite secretive what's going on here. We had to get through a lot of security to get in here. Can you just explain what is the point of the LHC, what is the point of CERN, and kind of what actually happens here?
The world scientific community, particularly in Europe, have come together at CERN basically to explore the universe, to understand the fundamental nature of the universe.
Don't lie! Y'all are trying to fucking open a portal to either heaven, hell, or the Garden of Eden. Don't lie.
CERN's mission. It's as simple as that. We want to understand how the universe works. CERN is the world's biggest particle physics laboratory. The Large Hadron Collider is the world's biggest collider, 27 kilometers in circumference. It's about 80 meters below where we are now. And what we do is we accelerate
It's literally the pipe Mario goes down to get transported to Mario World.
Protons in 2 different directions around the ring. So we start with a tiny bottle of hydrogen, and we put those individual, basically protons, well actually then we attach a charge to them, and that's not quite the same. We put them in a small linear accelerator to accelerate them up to a not very high energy. Then we put them into a small circular accelerator called the PS. Then we put them into a bigger circular accelerator to get them up to higher energy. And all the time we're increasing the energy of these protons. And then we put them in the Large Hadron Collider. And we have these big blue magnets that steer them around the ring. So they keep them going in the circle. And they have to be big and powerful because we're accelerating these particles to 99.9999991%.
99999.
So you have to have strong magnets to keep them on that circle. And every time they go around, we give them a little kick with kind of what we call radio frequency accelerations. And that's how we accelerate them up to these very, very high energies. So you've got one ring of protons going this way around, one going this way around, and then as they come towards the experiments, they're circulating in the ring about that far apart. We then push them together, bring them to a tiny point, and that's when you get this massive collisions, and that's what we photograph, those collisions. And we can figure out from those images what happened quantum mechanically when these protons collided. And that's how we try and understand how the universe really works at a fundamental level. Certainly in our underground facilities, we can't just let people wander down there. Well, you can even see here there's a lot of liquid helium, there's a lot of high power. But in terms of our site, we're actually quite open. We have the Science Gateway, which I would recommend to everyone to visit if you get the chance. It's the #1 tourist attraction in Geneva. A Science Gateway, a science exhibition being the #1 tourist attraction is an amazing thing.
You said, thing creates dark matter. Dark matter has to be stored. There is evidence of very strange paranormal things happening in places dark matter is stored. I bet there is. That's why they have the dark matter bulletin board in the McMurdo station down in Antarctica. They're trying to do sussy shit. Suspicious behavior.
But it's all about the science. That's what we're here to do.
And now you're the Director General of the entire organisation. I was reading that you were the first in your family to go to university, and as a teenager you actually read about CERN. Can you tell me that story a little bit about when you first heard about this and the kind of the journey you took to get here?
I'm not quite sure when it was. It was either when I was 13 or 14. I read a popular textbook, and I'm still searching for it. It must be somewhere at home in Cambridge, or my former home, but I haven't found it. And I read the book, and I was kind of fascinated by the subject. How does the universe work? But I actually found it quite frustrating, because the book didn't give enough information.
Yeah, that's how I feel about this video.
I just wanted to know more. And that really, I think, set me in that direction. I wanted to be a particle physicist from a very young age. My family was very non-academic, south coast of England, but I was lucky enough to be good at mathematics, quite good at physics as well, which helped. And then obviously really interested in science, really inspired and passionate about science. Then I went to Oxford to study physics, and well, here I am now.
CERN has been here for a really long time, been here for decades, since you were an undergraduate. When you think about what has changed since you were first learning about particle physics to where we are now, what are the biggest things about the universe that we've actually found out since CERN has been operating?
When I first read about CERN, we hadn't yet discovered the W bosons. We have three main forces and plus gravity, which is a bit special. We know about electromagnetism, and we know the particle that makes that work. But back in the early 80s, we'd never seen the particles associated with the weak force. Those were seen, discovered at CERN. That was a major step forward. It's not so long ago. We didn't know that these particles called neutrinos had mass. I've also done neutrino physics as well as collider physics. And that's not so long ago, just over 25 years ago. We thought these particles, or some people thought these particles were massless. We now know they're not. Very strange.
Hi, Drugo.
And the real massive discovery, obviously, was the discovery of the Higgs boson in 2012. And the Higgs boson is something completely different. It's nothing like anything else we've ever seen. Completely new type of matter. And what makes the Higgs boson so special is, in some sense, it's everywhere. So if you go to the deepest depths of the universe where there's nothing, you still feel the presence of we call it the Higgs field. If you imagine all of the other particles whizzing through the universe, in some sense they have no mass. But in some sense they feel the presence of the Higgs field, which is kind of everywhere, ever present.
How would you know?
And that gives
have you been everywhere?
Particles we see something that looks like mass. So the Higgs and the Higgs field determine the properties of all of the other particles in a very real sense. So it's quite unique.
So what you're telling me is the Higgs boson is actually the force. Do you feel it, especially in ley lines?
Really strange. Massive discovery. So that was a huge breakthrough in 2012.
When you list out those discoveries, kind of W bosons, neutrinos, the Higgs boson, you could argue, looking from where we are now, that it was almost like a golden age of discovery for particle physics. We were really filling out all the gaps that we didn't know about. Do you think you could argue that golden age is now behind us and we've found everything, or do you think there is still a lot? No, I mean,
we've definitely not found everything. And if you take you look back at really big game-changing discoveries, you can think of things like neutrino mass, the Higgs boson, discovery of gravitational waves, discovery of dark energy. These things come along not every few years, they're every 5 to 10 years. So you don't get these really game-changing discoveries all the time, and you shouldn't expect to. And we're now at a point of time where we understand the universe really well, but we also understand there are so many questions we don't...
Wait, we understand the universe really well, but we can't figure out what kind of camera could record a video of us actually, like, going to the moon or doing a cool, like, a high-quality drive-by, like something. You don't know shit.
We measure, but we don't understand. So we know there's dark matter out there. At some point, we will discover what it is. We don't know when, but we will discover what it is. We know that the particles that make up the universe have a very strange pattern of masses. It doesn't really look like a pattern, actually. It just looks like they're semi-random.
They are not influencers who need 4K. Listen, if the president of the United States needs social media. So does NASA. All right.
All to do with the Higgs boson. But we don't understand that pattern. So there are all these huge gaps in our knowledge.
NASA could use it too.
But we understand a lot, but there are really big questions that we don't know the answer to. We don't know why there's any matter left in the universe after the Big Bang. In principle, Big Bang, you produce matter, antimatter. At some point it comes together, you get nothing. We get energy. That's not what happened. We know that's not what happened, but we don't know why or how that happened. So there are all these really big questions out there.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. We are exploring the universe. And at some point, we are going to find answers to some of these really big questions.
They're trying to open
But you
a
don't
portal
expect
to
them to come
Zeta
along every 2 or 3
Reticuli.
years. You expect the really big breakthroughs maybe every 10 years. So, I'm optimistic. In 10 years' time, we will see something, hopefully something completely unexpected, that might answer one of these really big questions that are out there.
Do you have a personal favourite question that kind of keeps you up at night, or that you would just love to answer if you could pay $1 million or billions?
I actually have two.
Okay.
I want to know what dark matter is. Definitely want to know what dark matter is.
Shame.
We have many possible ideas for what it could be, and we're looking in many different places for
Which
it.
the
but we
dark
haven't
side
seen
of the
it yet.
Force.
We know it's there, so that's really interesting. And the other question I touched on before, it's understanding the pattern of masses of the particles. Something is making all of the 12 building blocks of the universe that we see have that pattern of masses. We really don't understand that. There's something really fundamental hidden in there that I would love to know really why the particles have that pattern, or that semi-random pattern actually.
And in terms of finding dark matter or a candidate dark matter particle, do you think kind of the LHC and CERN has a good chance of finding that?
Depends what it is. There's a very popular theory out there called supersymmetry. If the origin of dark matter is a supersymmetric, weakly interacting massive particle, a WIMP, there's a good chance that we'll still have the chance to find it at the Large Hadron Collider. Now there are other models, because we haven't yet seen it, so we've started to look in other places where dark matter could be a very light type of particle, and we're now doing experiments to try and look at different possibilities for dark matter, and you have to do that in different places. But it's quite possible that 10 years time we'll be sitting there saying, yeah, we found dark matter at the LHC. Who knows?
You mentioned earlier that we are currently, or we're about to upgrade the current LHC apparatus. What will actually be happening these next 5 years? You mentioned at the beginning you have quite an active job, but will it be less involved than previous directors who have kind of while the machine's been running?
I actually think it's much more than that. The LHC is a wonderful machine. It's a technological marvel. It runs absolutely beautifully. We've just started this year's operations very recently, and it's running beautifully. I mean, it's really amazing. So now it runs very smoothly. It takes a lot of effort to make it do that. But what we're doing in the summer, so June the 29th, 6 a.m., we switch off the LHC. And we switch off for 4 years. And what we're doing is we're replacing about 1.2 kilometres of the 27-kilometre ring with this very advanced technology. And what that does is when the particles come around, they come around and then we bend them towards each other. If you make the bunches of protons smaller and smaller, you get many more collisions. You concentrate everything in the same place. That's what these super high field magnets are doing. So it's a really challenging project. This is technology that is so really absolutely cutting edge. You won't be able to see it from there. We have this incredible superconducting cable that powers these magnets. Installing this is a massive task. It's by far the biggest thing that CERN has done for the last 20 years. And at the same time, the big experimental collaborations, ATLAS and CMS, which we sometimes call the general purpose detectors, these are the ones that where you do the Higgs boson physics, you explore supersymmetry. They're upgrading their giant detectors. This is like replacing the silicon technology that, in an iPhone 10 with the silicon technology in an iPhone 17. These are, again, the biggest projects that the experiments have done for the last, since building the detectors themselves. So it's a very different phase, but actually it's a very exciting phase and very challenging. It's, these are really big projects. So So in some sense, it's just different. For me, actually, it's kind of really, I really, you know, I like technology as well as the science. It's really, really exciting, and we're really laser focused on actually succeeding on these massive projects.
You mentioned that it's one of the largest things that CERN has done in the past 20 years. Why is it so technologically difficult?
This is superconducting technology based on niobium-free tin, so it's really a technology I say we didn't have before. You have to power these magnets, you have to provide them with liquid helium, and you can see from this room, actually, this arm is like one of the arms that will sit on one side of the detector. Firstly, you have to build the place where these magnets are going to sit. Above them, we have the powering galleries, the things that provide the power, provide the liquid helium. It's just big engineering, as well as very, very advanced technology. You've got to get it right. I mean, this is such a big project. And what we're doing here in this building, SM18, right now, this is a test string. We're testing the technology, and it's much easier to test it here rather than in the confined spaces of the LHC tunnel. And we've already learned some really critical information about some of the design of this. We've updated the design based on our tests. And it's amazing to be here today that this is now operating, it's at its operating temperature of 1.9 Kelvin. So this is a superconducting liquid helium system operating at 1.9 Kelvin. That was a massive milestone for us in this project. So we're now confident that when we go underground and start installing the High Luminosity Large Hadron Collider, we will be successful. We know what we're doing. We've tested the installation procedures here. So yes, it's complex technologically, but also logistically.
You mentioned that a lot of this work is now future-facing, kind of. We're looking forward to 5-10 years away. But as you mentioned, there are still collisions happening underground. We're still taking data. Can people just forget about the stuff that's happening now, and we're really excited about the future? Like, should we also be expecting to find new discoveries from this run as well?
Who knows? I mean, who knows, right? So we've probably analysed about half of the Large Hadron Collider data to date, maybe a little bit more than that. So there's still a very active program of research, just looking at the data we've got sitting on our very large disks already. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to find? We're going to measure things more precisely, and we're going to search for new physics in that data. So it's quite possible we will see something. And that program of exploring the vast amount of data that we've taken already, that's going to carry on while we're building the High Luminosity Large Hadron Colliders. In addition to that, we're switching our accelerator infrastructure off during this long shutdown. But about halfway through that 4-year period, we start up some of the smaller accelerators, the ones that kind of feed in big loops to feed into the LHC. And they provide scientific opportunities. We call it our non-collider program. So science will keep going on at CERN, or will come back at CERN very quickly. Different kind of science. We don't just do collider science here. We have this very rich program of non-collider physics. I mean, including, we may come on to it later, the antimatter factory is part of that non-collider program.
Well, this may be a good time to ask about the antimatter factory. There's loads of really exciting science coming out. I think there's an upcoming experiment transporting it, which I'll let you talk about. But could you give an idea of kind of what that antimatter factory is and why you have it here? So for every particle we have, so like the electron, we have an antiparticle. It's like it's opposite in charge. It's the same mass. We also have protons, the things that sit inside us, but there are antimatter equivalents of those protons. Now around us today, pretty much everything is just matter, kind of obviously. Occasionally you get cosmic rays from outer space which are antimatter as well, but not very many of them. Now there are some very deep theories that predict that antimatter really does look like matter, but looked at in a very strange mirror. So it has different charge, but it'll have the same mass, but it has other properties that are related. So the antimatter factory, called AD, Antiproton Decelerator ELENA, is actually one of our smaller accelerator systems, and we are producing antiprotons, and then we're making anti-atoms as well. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to see if the antimatter equivalent of protons, or the antimatter equivalent of hydrogen atoms, anti-hydrogen, does that have the same properties as normal matter? And that's what our theory predicts.
But of course, you want to test that theory very precisely. So that's what we're doing, is we're looking at the difference between matter, both protons and antiprotons, and anti-atoms, particularly hydrogen, and making very, very precise measurements to see if antimatter really does look like just matter.
They're trying to make sure the Antichrist looks enough like Jesus to convince people. So they're
At
doing it at a
very strange
molecular
mirror.
level first.
And you're producing
then they'll make the
incredibly
hybrid.
small amounts of it because it's so hard to kind of contain. I've read somewhere that it's by gram one of the most expensive materials in the world. But soon it won't just be here as well. I've heard there are reports that you'll be moving it out of CERN.
So it's a remarkable development, actually. So the base experiment at the antimatter factory is very clever. It traps single antiprotons, or particles about these antimatter protons in a very clever magnetic, very clever magnetic trap. The way it does it is amazing. Now, the place where we trap the antiprotons at the moment is quite near the accelerator. And if you want to make really precise measurements on antimatter, you need to be away from magnetic fields, away from natural electrical disturbances. And of course, where we create it, there's an accelerator nearby. So it's not the ideal environment to make those measurements. So what we're doing is what's called base step. It's to take some antimatter, antiprotons, store them, and then transport them around the site.
How do you
and
store
the
them?
ultimate aim
In a
of that
freezer
is we
or
will
what?
then be able to do these antimatter experiments elsewhere on the site, where there's no magnetic fields, no big magnets, to make more precise measurements. And in principle, once we've mastered this technique of moving the antimatter around, you can then transport the antimatter to laboratories elsewhere in Europe.
But if you can't see matter, or the antimatter either, with your eye, how can you confirm it's in this thingy? It's actually be stored in there. From the measurements of what? Is this just a bunch of bullshit and they're just transporting literally air like nothing and it's all just for tax laundering or something? I don't know. It's like, oh, the funding for the antimatter CERN thing. I don't fucking know. What is this shit?
We really want to see if we can move it around and perform experiments in quieter environments, quieter than in here. We expect there's not going to be a problem, of course, but people who've watched films, antimatter, matter, very dangerous. It's not. Of course, it's tiny amounts, but we'll move it around the site, and that's the demonstration that we really can move. We can move antimatter, and that will define what we can do in the future.
Antimatter and matter, as you mentioned, they annihilate when they meet. Why is it so difficult to transport actual antimatter to another laboratory, for instance?
Yeah, so I mean that's absolutely right. So you can't just get a blob of antimatter and put it down on the table. It would, as you say, annihilate.
Wait.
What you?
How do you fucking store it then? Huh?
Of antimatter and put it down on the table, it would, as you say, annihilate. So what you have to do with the antimatter is you have to keep it away from matter. So you have to contain it in a way that you're not containing it physically.
Wait, what the?
So you have to contain
This is some
it in
crypto
magnetic
bullshit.
traps or laser traps. The clever technology is in the way you shape the magnetic fields that mean that the antiproton gets stuck basically in this trap. And it's amazing. These antimatter traps, you can trap antimatter in there for months. I mean, it is quite incredible, actually. It's really incredible technology.
And so in 10 years' time, when this technology of transporting antimatter around is more advanced and mature, you could be driving down the motorway in Germany or France or Switzerland and possibly be next to a truck with antimatter inside it. Is that the kind of the vision here eventually?
We're not going to have freight trains, truckloads of antimatter going around the world. I mean, and again, we're talking about a very few, in this case, antiprotons. But the key is to take them to places where you have specialised laboratories where there are There's no magnetic field, there no vibrations, that you can make very, very precise measurements, because we've already made measurements looking at matter and antimatter, and to date they seem to have the properties you would expect them to. But we want to increase the precision. We want to make as precise measurements as possible. And there's a theory called CPT, which basically says if you take matter, swap its charge, look in the mirror, and run time backwards, you get the same answer. It's a very, very fundamental part of our theory. And that says the antimatter should look just like the matter. And that's what we want to test with really ultra-high precision. And there are just a few laboratories around Europe where you can really make those increased precision measurements. So it's not going to be trains of antimatter travelling around Europe.
I still don't.
Yeah, it's very rare. It'll be very, very rare and very specialised.
I'd like to ask a bit about the future of particle physics and the future of colliders. From some quarters, there is a fair amount of cynicism now around particle physics, saying we've discovered most of the zoo of particles that were predicted by quantum chromodynamics and quantum mechanics, and that now you're just kind of filling in the gaps. Is there still a need for large colliders and big collider projects?
Yes.
There are these really, really big questions out
open
there.
portals.
And we know what we don't know, or we know what we don't understand. Big questions like dark matter. Is the Higgs boson a fundamental particle? We actually don't know that. Does the Higgs boson interact with the dark matter? We know it's there. We don't know the answer to that question. Why does the Higgs boson have the properties that it does? Is the Higgs boson on its own, or are there multiple Higgs bosons? And we know there are all these questions out there we don't know the answers to. And any time I do this occasionally, I write down my 10 big questions in particle physics. Half of them have something to do with the Higgs boson. And the only way you can really start to address those questions is to make what we're calling a Higgs factory, produce many Higgs bosons in very, very clean environments, so we can then look at the properties of the Higgs boson. Is it like we expect it to be? And if we see deviations from the properties we expect, we will then learn something about the unknown universe.
Okay, the background noises of CERN are making me think of the tunnel ritual opening. They're very similar sounding. It's just like they could have been performing it in the background, to be honest. Like, let's see. I don't remember what it was called. The tunnel. Ceremony. Where's like I'll have to be signed in bullshit. Okay. Oh, maybe this is... Oh, no, this one will let me. I think it was at the beginning. These sounds. Like, I'm hearing this constantly in the background.
Trying to use the Higgs as a tool to look into the unknown universe. And the only way you can do that is with high energy colliders. There's no other way you can actually look at that. The Higgs boson is completely unique. So we've discovered this completely unique type of matter, and it is a type of matter, something like we've never seen anything like it before. Its properties are really strange properties. We've discovered something, and now we really want to understand what it is. And by understanding what it is, we think we've got a very good chance of learning about some of the really big questions that we don't know the answers to. And the only way you can do that is with colliders.
One of the potential plans for a future collider is this future circular collider, which would be more than 3 times the size of the current ring and hugely expensive as well. Is there a need for that in particular? I can understand you can make the argument for needing a future collider, but in terms of that collider specifically, do we need that?
The last year, across Europe, in the UK and all of our European member states,
what they're doing is making atoms smash into each other, trying to create their own their own version of Big Bang, so that they can say, oh, see, here's the scientific explanation for it, and then they'll be able to be like, this is the technology that the fucking aliens use with all the disclosure shit to create the world and us. We should worship them as our overlords.
Individual scientific community came together and asked themselves the question, what should we do next at CERN? What is the next collider for CERN?
It's just to
There's
cover
a
up
massive consensus.
plausible
that
deniability
the FCC
that
is
maybe
by
the
far
aliens
the best
did it.
machine to do the science. I mean, so it came out
They're
clear
not
number
really
one,
It's not
and
yet.
even number two actually, but really a clear consensus that scientifically this machine is the right thing to do. And that's really because the capability of this particular machine compared to the other things you can do, there's just this huge gap in the scientific sensitivity. And it's very unusual, even in a specific scientific community, you get such strong agreement. And so we're convinced it's the right machine, the best machine to do the science that we feel we need to do to continue our exploration of the universe.
And it's a very expensive, or it would be a very expensive project. People from the other sciences or even the public might argue, why aren't we spending that money on curing cancer or solving climate change? Why should we kind of devote that many resources to something like that?
I always think, I'm not sure that that's quite the right way to look at it. Starting off with the
He literally was like,
cost.
yeah, that's not the way the world works, basically. That's not the right way to look at it, actually.
We believe is 15 billion Swiss francs. So it is a large number. That is spread across 15 years, the construction period. The cost will be shared by 25 member states. We'll have contributions, we hope to have contributions from outside Europe, potentially contributions from the European Union. So when you kind of put all the pieces together, you can see how you can put that jigsaw puzzle of money together. And I think in any scientific ecosystem, whatever that means, you're going to have a range of...
Dude, this guy, he's not buying it. You can tell. He's like, dude, this is such a fucking bullshit answer and not at all an answer to what I asked. He is not impressed.
Ecosystem, whatever that means, you're going to have a range of experiments. You're going to do some small things over this side. And at one end, you have to have these really big bets, do the really, really ambitious science. And the FCC is the one that's right out at the end. I don't believe it's stopping other science happening. I mean, the medical research will continue regardless of the FCC. But it's long-term, sharing the costs over many years of many countries. We believe it is achievable. We still have to get approval from multiple governments, but that's certainly the way I would look at it. You have to have these big bets. The other aspect to this, sitting where we are today, just outside Geneva, at the heart of Europe, there is one area of science where Europe has global leadership, absolutely clear global leadership, and that's particle physics. And that's because Europe came together here. And by doing that science, we're developing technology, pushing the technological forefronts in ways that you would not be able to do if you didn't build these vast collider infrastructures. And that really helps Europe as a whole develop that technological base, and that has huge economic benefits, and there have been a number of studies on this. So we do it for the science, and we're here for the science, but by doing the science, we're pushing technology beyond what we have today. And that benefits the whole of all of our member states.
We've seen in other countries, for instance the UK, that the funding issue come up, and right now the UK Research Council has said that they are thinking of not funding UK scientists to work on the LHCb because it doesn't kind of align with their goals of being economically valuable. I just wondered what you thought of that issue, kind of the idea that science has to be economically valuable, and also that the UK kind of cutting funding to LHCb scientists.
I mean, around Europe, the economic situation at the moment is quite challenging. There's no question about it. So it's not. I would say it's not a. I don't want to pick on a particular country, but we are seeing, there's economic challenges across Europe. From the perspective of the FCC, we're not asking for money now. We're actually going to be investing the money in the early 2030s. So we don't know what the economy will be like at the moment. But I do think it's our duty as CERN not just to make the scientific case, but to actually make that wider economic case. And that case is there.
They don't know. what it's going to be, because there might be a new one world currency and a different financial structure entirely.
And the challenge of making that case is sometimes the technologies we develop here at CERN or in big science, they do change the world, but they change the world 20 years down the line. If you didn't do the investment early on, there are things you just would not end up with. So I know it's a rather dated example now, but the World Wide Web was developed 500 meters away from where we are now in a small office inside CERN as a way of sharing data between physicists. That really has changed the way the world works. The accelerator technologies we develop are not only useful for things like cancer therapy, very advanced cancer therapy, which use proton accelerators, for example, but they're also used in other fields of science. So if you look at things like in the UK, the diamond light source, that's a storage ring. It's a ring that sends electrons around. It's an accelerator. That technology was developed to do this fundamental science. But that technology is now used to understand biology at really deep at its deepest level. So if we hadn't developed the accelerator technology, we would know so less about structural biology, drug discovery. So the economic benefits are huge.
Economically viable.
But sometimes they're very long term. That's the difficulty in making the case. And you just have to keep pushing technology on not to develop technology per se, but to reach your scientific goal. And then that technology will find its way somewhere. And these are big technological breakthroughs. These are not incremental breakthroughs. But we have to make that case. We have to make the case for the value of our science beyond its intellectual, cultural value. So it's an important point.
Will there ever be kind of a final accelerator? Will scientists ever be happy kind of saying, right, we've made the biggest accelerator we can, we've answered the questions, or if we do build that 97-kilometre ring, will people start saying we need to build an even larger ring?
It's a very interesting question. From what we know today, there's a grouping of interesting physics at what we call the electroweak scale. So the W bosons, the Z boson, the Higgs boson, and the top quark, the very heavy quark that's very strange. They're all similar masses, and we call this the electroweak scale. So there's something special going on at this scale of a few hundred gigaelectron volts. So what we're doing with the FCC, the electron-positron collider, is we're exploring that electroweak scale with very, very high precision. So there's a real key target there. One of the advantages of something like the FCC is it starts off being an electron-positron collider, but potentially in 30, 40 years' time, our successors could say, well, actually what we need now is a hadron collider again, like the Large Hadron Collider, but a bigger one. We would then have the tunnels, so it paves the way to doing the next phase of our exploration. Now, we're very focused on FCC, the electron-positron collider now. That's what we're selling, that's what we're going out to our member states to sell. But it does set the path, potentially very, very long term. And that would enable you to explore the scale up, it's like 100 times the scale of what we're looking at now. So we're kind of really exploring this whole space, the electroweak scale, Higgs, W, Zs, and it gives us a pathway to discover, to search what's going on, 100 times that scale. Yeah. If you don't see anything there, then I think you start asking that question. But we're exploring the place where we think it feels like it's the right place to see something completely new.
And when you say exploring that question, you mean, is our understanding broken, or do we need to build another collider? Yes,
I think there are good arguments. I mean, they're quite complicated theoretical arguments. There are real questions around something called the hierarchy problem, which is why the Higgs is as light as it is. Why is the Higgs at the electroweak scale? And there are answers to that question, one of them being potentially supersymmetry. Now, if it's supersymmetry that is the answer to that question, it can't lie too far away from this scale we're looking at now. And that's really why, by exploring first with a very precision electron-positron collider, and then possibly with the successor to the very large hadron, the Large Hadron Collider, the future circular collider, or hadron mode, you're looking in the right place. You're kind of guided by some of the things we don't understand. Now, if at that point you don't see anything, then you're not then necessarily being guided by the science. And the science guides where we're looking at. If that makes sense, then. But I'm actually quite optimistic that at some stage in the next 10 plus years, we are going to break the standard model that we have. We are going to find a chink in its armour. And it might not be where we expect it to be, but what we're doing with all of our big scientific projects is we're looking in the right place, or looking in the right places. We're asking the universe the right questions.
One of the reasons that CERN started in the kind of post-war period was to bring scientists from different European countries together. We're seeing, without getting too much into the political environment, we're seeing increasing kind of isolationism and the fractioning of countries. Is there something important about the way that CERN operates, kind of having, I don't know how many scientists from different countries work here, but the kind of that spirit of cross-collaboration here in the current political climate?
I absolutely agree with that. I think the science we do, we're just asking a very simple question. Let's understand how the universe works. It's I'd call it a safe question. And the only way you can answer that question is by people collaborating. And CERN's success, CERN is remarkable. It really is by far the biggest, best particle physics laboratory anywhere in the globe. And that's built on that cross-European, primarily European collaboration. Long term, it's a treaty organisation, so you sign up and you collaborate. And it's a very safe place for people of many different nationalities to come together and work to a common goal. So if you go to our cafeteria at lunchtime, there's about 1,000 people will be there at any one time. We think there are typically, well, we don't know the exact numbers, but 110 different nationalities, mostly young people, young scientists. And you know what they're going to be talking about? They're going to be talking about physics and science and occasionally football and occasionally rugby. But it's very, very dynamic. So the young people, the young scientists really collaborate very strongly. And what I think you also see in the wider international community, even though the world, you don't see that here, you see the opposite.
Mark Thompson, thank you so much for your time speaking with New Scientist today. Really appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So much for your...
How old is this video? 1 month. Are we about to find dark matter? We're closer than ever. I don't know. Do you think there's any correlation between we're about to find dark matter, we're about to disclose UFOs, and we're about to have World War III? Do you think there's any correlation between these events? I don't know. No? Okay. Sounds like a plot for a movie, though. Do. AI will wipe us out, God willing. Alright. I'm gonna do my Hellcase sponsor. They gave me some refill, but only to 3,000, so I'll have to do some cheaper cases this time. Okay. On my little timer. I don't think they fixed the giveaways. They did not give me an update on it. I don't know why it's cooked. I'll try one more time. Let's see. Yay, worked this time. Thank God. Okay. Do. Let's see. This one looks kind of cheap. Oh, odds are terrible though. This one's cheaper. Could try this one. Oh God, that was dog shit. It's worth 37 cents? Jesus. It's a tough return. I'm not doing this one. Fuck you. What is a living earth? Yeah, it's not a good start. At all. I'll just do this one. Try to make it work. Do some upgrading, perhaps. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade it again, maybe. Some racing gloves. Nah, it was a gamble. Try to upgrade that one. Ooh, this is a pretty gun. Purple. Damn, did not get it. There's no picture? Weird. Again, no picture. What the heck? You gotta fix their shit. Ugh, upgrade it. Ah, didn't get it. Got a rusty ass butter knife. Navaja. The Navaja. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm gonna end up with nothing. The blue steel. My hair's in my face. Sell it. Do I still do ASMR?
Oh my god, we just got a little shadow dagger. It says case hardened. I know that's for sure. Some cases are indeed hardening at this moment. Sell this bullshit. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Though it does look like somebody diarrheaed all over it. It hardly looks like it would camouflage into anything except the toilet. I'm gonna sell it though. You've never seen me play Counter-Strike. One does not simply play Counter-Strike. One must be sponsored. Indeed. Yes. And go to upgrade. Do I get to upgrade it? I don't know. I do know that, I don't think any of these really look good, but let's do the ugly mustard ketchup combination gun. I got the ugly mustard ketchup combination gun. Huzzah. Let's try again. Bayonet. This knife is out. We will sell it and open another one. Will I have enough money to last the next 10 minutes? I don't know. I might have to sell off some shit. This is hardly worth anything. Let's try to upgrade it. I did not succeed. Rip. Oh, yo, what? This is actually a really, really good pull. It's almost 1,000, and it's big and blue. The Doppler. Dang. That's a pretty one. We're gonna keep that one for now. We'll try another case. This is such a interesting color. It kind of reminds me of just aluminum foil that somebody folded up into the shape of a knife, and that's why it's not worth that much. It's probably what it is. It's the blue steel. What the fuck? 83. Fuck you. Upgraded. Maybe into the bulldozer. Ew, actually, it's ugly. Maybe I don't know. This kind of looks like a Star Wars gun. I'll try it. Did not get the Star Wars gun. Try again. Pull that case. The Huntsman knife. 131. The scorched knife. 115. And just try to upgrade it. Maybe to I guess this is fine. The Neo Noir. We'll see. Nope, did not get it. Rip. Ew, this is dog shit also. Try to upgrade it. Nope, didn't get it. Ripped me. Jeez. We need some. Some good ones. This one is the Crimson Web. Sell it. Got some shadow daggers now. Not worth much. Probably gonna have to sell off some inventory. So This one's okay. Urban Nest. Solid. Sell. Rough pulls. Sell. Gotta get something better than that. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Bayonet. Stained. Ew. It's a bad name though. That's an okay one. Sell that. Hey, that's pretty decent. The gun knife, crimson wet. Sell that too. Sell it all. Sell it all. Sell that. It's not very good. Let's see if we can get this one. This little upgrade, maybe. Nope, did not get it. Damn. No upgrade left this time. Damn, sell that too. Shit.
Alright. Fuck this. Do it next time. Here's a giveaway link if you hadn't joined already. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna play a game or something. Oh yeah, let's see the new character. There it goes. Hello.
Hello?
What's up?
John, hold on.
What's up?
What is that?
Let's see this baddie with the fatty, maybe. You have a fatty.
Papa Meat said that Marvel Rivals is officially a Gooner game.
Of course.
Yeah. I remember the days of Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Did you check Black Cat's skin?
Not yet. About to.
No, about the Gunner game.
Latest video.
By the way, did you check the Colorado property?
Check the what?
The Colorado property?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
But is there already a ranch or you have to build one?
Both.
What do you mean both?
There's a house, but I'd probably build like a arena and barn.
Arena?
Yeah.
What is it? Wait. What is an arena for you?
Like where you ride in.
Oh, okay. An
Yeah.
enclosure.
Yeah.
Okay. Because for me, arena is where you fight.
I mean, you're fighting the horse sometimes. It's like, trot, damn it!
No Fury Friday yesterday.
Huh?
No Fury Friday yesterday.
Oh no.
No.
It's too muggy and gross right now.
Oh.
Black Cat teams up with fucking Captain America. Man, the fuck?
My camera is lagging. Too much video going on.
So many.
It's too many. Let me see.
Mr. Goon.
It's because it's
Miss
on
Anna,
high.
how you doing?
Oh, I remember this guy.
I'm doing alright. What's up?
Miss Ammo, you know, there's a show you do great on. I don't know if you've heard about it.
Show I can what?
There's a show you would do great on. I don't know if you've heard about it.
I don't know. Well, if I knew the name, maybe I would have heard.
It's called Fish Tank.
The fuck is that?
That's a
Like
live
Shark Tank?
reality TV show where folks kind of fuck with the contestants. God, you do great, Miss Amory.
What do you mean by fuck with?
Well, they send in TTS and they can buy stuff to mess with them. They can send in little gifts and stuff. It's mainly messing with random freeloaders and stuff. Maybe if you watch the video, it'd be a little more.
Maybe.
But I think you do quite well.
What was it called again?
It's called Fish Tank.
Fish Tank.
There's lots of good videos on it, but it might not. Some of it might not be good on stream. They get a little.
Oh, so where's the show at then?
It's fishtank.live, but they also they've been streaming on Kick lately as well.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Sounds lucrative.
They got Ice Poseidon's girlfriend on there. They had Bam Margera hosting the show. It'd be fun. Anyway, I'll quit showing. Enjoy your game.
All right. Bye for now.
Fish tank. It's live right now. Fish tank.
It's dirty there? You mean like morality, or do you mean physically dirty? Like the house is a mess.
It's a series of webcams. Hallway, dorm, closet, laundry room, foyer, confessional. Oh, it's like the Big Brother.
Oh.
Essentially. I think so.
Sounds
But
about
there's
right.
no one inside. No people.
Oh, he's in a
I love me
team.
some Bam Margera. Bam's fucking cool.
Practice range.
Oh, you did archery today?
Yeah.
How was it?
I got some bullseyes, but I didn't like it because they made me close one eye, and then they use like a that's not a scope, it's like a viewfinder or something, and it just felt so unnatural to shoot that way. I didn't like it. Yeah.
Still a bow, isn't it?
Hey, what's up?
It felt weird.
Felicia's here. Guess it's your lucky day. Some unwanted guests.
They could have made it look less like a BBL and more like the actual good ass, you know?
Do better.
So she's just like a physical attacker, like a
yeah.
What's it called? Who's the annoying Bruce Lee?
Black Panther.
I can't remember his name.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. Yeah, but like slightly slower and female.
She's gonna play like Black Panther probably too.
Unlucky you.
She plays Panther, but and Deadpool. Like the coins you earn, you have to use them to buy utilities.
Upgrade.
Just use like a mix of like.
Stealthy.
She kind of feels like Batman, like she's got a utility belt.
Oh, she can be like a invisible or something.
So stealthy.
What is this? Oh, you have to choose what it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember which.
You hold it down and pick which ability you want to use. Bye.
Oh, interesting.
But if you use the ulti, you can continually, repeatedly press Q to do stuff.
Coming through. You won't be needing that.
Oh, what did I do? Is this like a portal?
In the comics, she kills Doctor Strange in his little ring.
They can't use movement abilities like dashes or anything, and any flyers get wounded.
Oh, I passed through the ceiling. No.
So yeah, in the comics, she
How do I go
kills
back?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, like
Hold on, Drew. I'm trying to explain something to you. In the comic books, she steals Doctor Strange's little ring, and that's why she can use like that ability. Because it's like accurate to the loop.
Oh.
Nerd.
She steals different artifacts and gains their powers. Anyways, go ahead, Drew. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, I'm done. See, if you press Q, she dashes, and then she does a claw.
For me, it's not Q. So which one?
I don't know. I have Q.
Not bad, Agent Tom. For a cop.
And then there's also if you hold down the other mouse button, it gives you two different attacks too. It changes two of them.
Yes, if you hold the right and click left, she does
Give me that luck.
like a whip, whip.
Beautiful and deadly. Double kill. Luck right on your side. That's 3. Well, who do we have here?
It's like Genji of Overwatch. If you hold the space, you can climb walls.
Double kill. This cat has claws. Do better.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to learn her just because you gotta
It's too complicated.
Then you're gonna have to figure out which upgrades you want to upgrade first in the match. Like, it's all about timing. It's all about which ones are more important. Just like with Deadpool.
That's amazing. This cat has claws.
Well, you don't
But at least
you just buy it once and use it.
oh, it's not like Deadpool. You said it was like Deadpool.
It's sort of that you you know, earn stuff.
So you buy the ability to use, because his abilities, they stay with him for the whole match. You're telling me that hers don't?
You use it, and then you can buy another one and use it again. I mean, you can use the same one as many times as you want, but you have to have the money for it.
Okay, so which one do you think out of all of her little gadgets is the most important?
Depends on the moment. If you got flyers around and people that are moving quick on the back line, like Spider-Man or something, then you want to use that fish one that takes away their movement and brings them to the ground.
Okay.
Her little thing. It's actually a wall hack, so you can see people through walls when it has that little tether attached to them. So you can throw that out around corners, and then you'll know who's around the corner or whatever.
And what does the Doctor Strange portal do?
You can just go through walls.
Oh, okay.
Like you place it on the wall, and then you just go through whatever you placed it on. Come out on the other side. Then there's one that cleanses any debuffs off of her too.
We can't all land on our feet.
So like if she gets hit with Angela's little fucking thing that like holds you down to the ground, she can get out of it?
Yep.
No, she has a double jump also.
Yes.
You can climb walls. Woohoo!
CinemaCon happened this weekend, and they finally released the Avengers Doomsday trailer.
Ooh.
Not to the public, obviously, just the people at the convention, but... That Street Fighter fucking trailer, the second one that they just dropped, like a day ago, that shit is so good, I don't even care if the movie sucks. Like, you know how, like, a trailer just, like, stands the test of time?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those.
Oh, nice.
The editing was just so good, like, the music they got in there.
Yeah.
Yoink! Give me that luck.
Yoink!
Some unwanted guests.
Like, Iron Man 3 wasn't that great, but the trailer for it was fucking amazing.
Gotcha!
Right.
We can't all land on our feet.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Do better.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of Disney shit just dropped, I'm pretty sure, too. A lot of announcements, like Toy Story 5. Yeah, from what they describe in the new Avengers trailer, it's going to be like full blown X-Men versus Avengers type shit.
That'll be good.
Yeah, they're going to fight each other in the beginning, and then they're going to team up at the end, and blah blah blah. Same old trope, just like the Guardians did.
They do Cyclops justice. Like, I don't want to see him as a Boy Scout. Like, he needs to be the way he is supposed to be. So, like, when he walks, it should be fuck the police. Like, that's the way Cyclops really is.
Yeah, I mean, Wolverine's not even going to be in it. Like they already said, like they're going to do Cyclops justice. That's why they got him in the old outfit, and they're doing everybody justice. Like Mystique, like in the trailer, like Mystique turns into what's her name, the new Black Widow, Yelena. Like there's a scene where like she turns into Yelena, and like her and Yelena get into like a fist fight, and like there's a scene where like Thor fights Doom and Shang-Chi fights Gambit, and like it's going to be badass. They're basically treating it like a direct sequel to Endgame because they know that there are people out there that only watch the Avengers movies and they don't watch any of the other shit.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, we're going to make it kind of like if people haven't watched anything since Endgame, it'll basically take place like as a direct sequel.
And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Rogue get her power set.
I don't think Rogue's in it. I know Storm isn't in it. Not all the team members are going to be in it, and I think the reason Storm isn't in it,
But well, Storm's not in it.
there
They
was
already said it was because of Thor, and they didn't want it to just be
because of Thor.
fighting.
Yeah, because of Thor. Exactly. Yeah.
It was just having them both in there. Just they were like, it's just it would have been too much. Like it's just
Not
which makes sense.
not in the comics. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like eventually they're going to start having more cameo appearances because like people show up in everybody's comic
See
series. Like
it being too much for a movie because they want to give each character because I mean look at the actors for the characters they're gonna want their individual screen times and everything like that.
Oh, yeah.
And that would just be too much of the same thing having Storm and Thor.
Right. And they probably want a shit ton of money. But whenever they introduce the new MCU characters, these younger characters that are going to be the new X-Men, they're probably not going to want as much money because they're like newer actors. But that's not going to happen until like after
Well,
Secret
they've
Wars.
already said that she's gonna be in other ones that we're gonna see her. It's just not in this because they just didn't want to overdo the lightning.
So in the Secret Wars comic, not the original 80s one, but the newer one, like there was a Thor core where there was a bunch of Thors from different universes that like came together and fought in the Secret Wars. And so like people are thinking that like Thor's going to die and then there's going to be like Thors from other realities that come in Secret Wars. But that's just a theory. Because the incursion plot line is happening. Like that's the real threat. These universes colliding with each other.
Mm-hmm. Now, maybe it won't be another Thor. Maybe we'll finally get Beta Ray Bill.
Well, there was a council of reeds, and then there's a Thor. There's an army of Thors.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only, to my knowledge, those are the only two characters that have like their own multiversal armies of each other.
Yeah, but maybe they'll just still be bringing Beta Ray Bill because they've already shown a statue of him in one of the movies.
I'm not saying they won't bring in Beta Ray Bill. I'm just saying that they've in the comic books they've brought in different Thors from different realities and made them team up together. You just look up Thor core.
But no, you also have to remember they've already introduced Sentry too, so we're gonna have a real fun battle. I guarantee you, he's gonna be in there somewhere.
Of course he is, and that's the only reason why the Avengers might beat the X-Men is because of the Sentry. Like the Sentry.
I think at some point in the future, the reason we're gonna see Sentry versus Hulk.
Of course.
Finally get a full Hulk the way he should be, and of course the only person who's gonna be able to go against that is Sentry.
No, the only thing that could go against that is Paramount because Paramount still owns Hulk. Or no, it's Universal.
Yeah.
Universal still owns Hulk.
Sort of. For individual like solo stuff they do still.
Yeah. For individual solo shit, for sure. And then even Mark Ruffalo was like they're not letting up anytime soon. So until the MCU gets the rights back to everything, they're not going to be able to make it completely comic book accurate, unfortunately. But with Hulk being in Spider-Man, I feel like the Spider-Man movie is going to explain why certain characters aren't going to be in Doomsday, but are going to be in Secret Wars. Because I feel like Sadie Sink is supposed to play like a young Jean Grey, supposedly.
Jean Grey.
And
I really don't.
The Hulk is Mark Ruffalo is supposed to go back to like old school like Rage Hulk mode, because whatever villain's in the movie is gonna like fuck up whatever he did to himself to make him like combine himself with the Hulk, and he's gonna be like undone.
Honestly, I think if anything, She's either going to be Rachel Cole or Spider Queen.
Rachel Cole's what, that sidekick to the Punisher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know they showed like the green and yellow jacket, her wearing it, and how that's similar to the Jean Grey one. But if you actually look at the jacket, it's simply just a fire retardant jacket. Honestly, like, yes, it's similar to that one picture of the one Jean Grey has, but you also have to look at the fact that it is simply just a fire retardant jacket too, and that could mean all you need to see. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense for it to really be Jean Grey. It would make a lot more sense for it to be Spider Queen, who is also a psychic.
Yes.
At least to me, it's a Spider-Man movie. I feel like for a
The
character,
Spider-Man movie is gonna. What's gonna make the Spider-Man movie good is that it's gonna tie into the Daredevil, Born Again, and the Punisher movie. The
yeah,
special presentation.
I feel like
They're all gonna be connected.
As much as they already have going on in that movie, it's just not a. The X-Men and Jean Grey need more of their own moment. That's what I'm trying to say.
They will after Secret Wars.
I feel like yeah, but I feel like going ahead and bringing Jean Grey in now would diminish that.
They brought in Henry Cavill as the Wolverine already. I mean, that's probably the new Wolverine after Secret Wars. Who knows?
I don't know about that, but I mean,
We'll
Deadpool.
see,
You can't count the Deadpool movie though. That's different. That's.
Hey, they brought Gambit back from the Deadpool movie, bro. Everybody thought that was going to be a one and done thing, and they brought him back. So don't count that shit out. Cavill. Not count that shit out.
I don't think he will.
All right.
Just because he has so much other stuff going on though already with the Warhammer stuff and everything else.
Why is it saying she's going to be removed? What? Removed from what? Practice mode?
Practice mode.
I guess so.
The fuck?
I mean, if something between now and then you hear about his calendar opening up, then maybe, but from what I understand, he's got his hands full for the next, decade or so.
With what?
Wasn't he doing all the Warhammer stuff?
I mean, I'm sure he can figure it out. And you got to think the X-Men shit after Secret Wars is a while away, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, he might be too old by then.
We're talking like 4 years now. Look at fucking Hugh Jackman, bro. He's old as fuck. Still doing it. You kidding me?
What's the point of the recasting? I think they want someone still even younger.
We'll see. The kid that played Eggsy in the fucking what's it called, the Secret Agent movie?
Yeah.
What's the name of that?
I think there's a couple people out there that could probably.
Well, no,
take over.
Hugh Jackman and him got real tight. They did movies together for a little bit.
Okay.
What's the movie I'm thinking of with the fucking British secret agents?
Is it serious or a parody?
It's a fucking movie with the main character's name is Eggsy. It's what the fuck is it called? No, it's not called The Gentleman. What the fuck is it called? The Kingsman. Yeah, the kid from The Kingsman. He was supposed to be the new Wolverine, supposedly.
Yeah, I heard a lot about that one, and yeah, I could see that.
Chop, you have been very antisocial over these past few months. You should play.
Ciao.
Haven't played since Nam. Who the fuck is Etsy? Eggsy.
It's a side website selling
I know, he thinks that
shit.
Yeah, I know Etsy's the arts and crafts. People make their own shit and sell it. I know.
Right.
But this motherfucker, the Shades kid, thinks I'm talking about Etsy. I'm talking about Eggsy.
Oh, okay. Oh, the chat.
Yeah. Prime killed my dad, bro. The fuck?
Tantan got his entire family slaughtered by superheroes.
That's wild. Is she taking a Strunza? A Merd? Merda?
Probably.
Why, T? Because I make her want to shit when I talk nonsense. Nah, not your fault. All right, bet. Well, we got 2 spots left.
I'll be right back.
Jesus, Mike, were you even gonna play?
I should get the game, yeah. I should play.
It's fucking free, man.
Hell yeah.
I should get it.
I am relieved.
Holy poop, Batman.
It was. It was. It was needed.
It was.
By the universe. What do you mean?
I fit, therefore I am.
The antimatter has now come to use.
The dark matter.
It was like one of those where it's like there's like a bunch of flatulence, we will say, ahead of it. So then you keep having false flags, and then you get up and think it's done, and then it actually starts.
See now.
You're like, nope, sit back down.
You left me with 2 comic nerds. By the way, I was about to kill myself. Hit the game.
It'll be okay.
I gotcha!
Not the phlegm.
Merda.
Not the mango.
She had a little phlegm earlier. Sounded real classy. That phlegm. Let's go.
Right now, we just went in? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your game face on.
I'm testing the healing abilities.
Nothing really.
I'm gonna be Rocket. I promise I'll be Rocket. It's gonna be my next lord.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Ah, of course they took Black Cat right away. Bitches.
Biatches.
Mm-hmm.
Really, Drugo?
Mm-hmm. Disrespect.
Alright. You actually are decent with Punisher, but...
Thank you.
We need another tank, pal. Or a third healer.
Right.
We don't need 3.
I am Groot.
I guess the beginning of the match won't hurt. But if we really start to lose, I know what to do.
Endless universe. But somehow, I keep
30
finding
seconds
worse
before you
plans.
attack. Get ready.
You're a shooter like me. There's no shooter like me, buddy. Never figured I'd have something in common with a talking raccoon.
What did I get up to today? Archery lesson.
Battle starts in 5,
I worked out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't remember what I did before the archery lesson. Give me those healing bubbles.
Get this cat. Let's get him out of here.
Catman.
Tried to heal you.
No, no.
Wonder what that's worth.
There. Try to hold the line. Oh, my revive got you. Great. That's good. You have to get this cap out of here. Fuck.
Ah!
Well,
Always prevails. Feeling stronger already. Double KO.
Wolverine time.
Let's try this again.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Oh, did you see that?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Yeah, eventually I think I'll download this game, but for now it's nice just watching the stream.
Yeah, he just punched straight through like all of us at once. That was
Cheeks and knees.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Ah. Rude. Yeah.
I was really healing the fuck out of you.
Can't keep me down for long.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Oh, did you see that?
We hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oh, sweet moves, right? I'll deploy another beacon. Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier! Oh, sweet moves, right? Hey, very nice. You dropped it off.
I can't reach her. Ah. Way over here. Fucking ceiling.
Yeah, I put a wall on the ceiling and blocked her.
Let's try this again. Time to
Oh my god, stop.
Fucking wall! Fucking wall. We tried.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Oh my god. Where are y'all? The fuck?
I just came back from being dead.
No.
This Cap is pushing the back line. Nobody's doing anything about him.
I'm back, baby. Boom! No skill shots!
I'm too busy trying to keep the rest of the team from pushing in.
I know.
I have to take one way.
My god, they're so annoying.
Here we go.
Cap is in pain.
Let me see what you Fuck.
That's the alternate skin?
Yes.
Club. It's like a clubbing outfit.
It say meow on the chest.
I don't like it.
Tease.
They could have done better.
She doesn't even like Peter. She just likes Spider-Man.
Well, duh. Who the fuck likes Peter?
I'm just saying, like in the comics, like he took her, he took his mask off in front of her, and she like went dry, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course.
She likes Spider-Man. She likes to keep it like on the DL, I guess. I don't know.
No, just Peter ain't shit. That's all.
She just wants Spider-Man to give her the D. She doesn't need to know who he is. She's like, what the fuck?
I like the dude with a big ass hammer.
What?
Yeah. I like that.
Thor?
Yeah, I think it is Thor though. Just big ass burly motherfucker with a big ass hammer. That's badass.
Nice.
The only person who has ever liked Peter genuinely is just Zendaya, okay?
Gwen Stacy.
She married the default skin.
Zendaya.
We're talking comic book lore. We're talking about comic book lore. Gwen Stacy and MJ. and Liz Allen.
Who are these guys?
Liz Allen was the chick from Homecoming, the mixed chick, the one that was Vulture's daughter. But in the comics, she wasn't a white chick.
Jessica Jones always liked him too.
Nah, Betty Brant, bro. Peter has distinct girlfriends. He's got Betty Brant, the bitch that works at Daily Dougal. He's got Liz Allen, MJ, and Gwen Stacy.
Well, that's why Black Cat didn't want him. She knew he was a slut. She was like, "Damn, this is a fuck boy. I don't want this guy. I've heard about you. You're the hoe on the street."
She's older. Like the moment he took his mask off, she saw how young he was, and she's like, "Oh, this is not no." She's like, "Put that shit back on."
It's valid. He's like, what, like 16, 17?
He was like probably early 20s at the time, and she's like early 30s.
No.
Baby. Something like that. I don't know. But she clearly like said that he was too young, or like he looked too young, or some shit like that. She liked the mystery.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Miss Hyde. Sorry, I had a phlegm right as you said that. I'm still recovering from the sickness. Alright, I need us to, like, not lose. So I'm gonna put us on practice with AI.
Okay.
Like a 1-star. I just wanted to practice some Black Cat to see if I can, if I like the playstyle or not.
You can still lose, by the way.
At least you can still rank up and practice AI. So that's a plus.
Dimmi. Va bene, sì, bene, semplice, ok. Ciao. Ciao.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Meow.
Mi trai this bitch. Adesso. Double barrel blaster.
I'd hold on to your wallet if I were you. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
That's some deadly aim you got there, Sheriff. You a member of the Assassin's Guild?
No. When it comes to the hunt, we Bloodstones have always been freelancers.
Carving your own path in the world is nice, but so's having folks who will watch your back when things fall apart.
Funny.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How does she climb up walls? What button?
Hold space.
Oh, I see. Might have to change my sensitivity a little bit.
I wanted to keep that on as a trophy.
Let me see.
Yet another reason should tip, shit.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
What was it on before? maybe.
The Master Weaver is almost there. Don't turn back now.
Go have fun. I'll stay with the team.
Oops. What do the cards do? I chose them on accident. I don't know.
It's from me. It shields you.
Oh.
Some unwanted guests. Yoink. Give me that luck. This health belongs to me.
Yeah. I gotta get that health pack. Oof, I know I'm frozen!
You're back on too. Like teammates are just kind of gone.
I am ready. Guess I'm not so unlucky after all.
Armed and dangerous!
Mine for the taking.
Alright, funny, mate.
Should we pay the Master Weaver a proper visit then?
I didn't want it to come to this, Peter. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I'm used to cobwebs, but these seem different.
All my parents.
These will reach the checkpoint. Fresh and new. Unlucky you. Get out of my head! Well, look who's up to no good. Good fortune for me. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Oh. Hmm.
Here we are.
Got him.
This officially makes us BFFs now.
So close. Big chance.
Yeah, I don't know if I like her yet. Just cause like I feel like I need more dash length to like get up there.
Bitch.
It just feels like
It's kind of like a slow character.
I only get 2 and then it has to. Oh, I can climb the Groot walls too. It's kind of fun, I guess. Yeah, I don't like the amount of buttons that she has. Like, there's like it's too complicated. Like, when you're choosing a skill or whatever. Mine doesn't like to think about that.
A lot going on.
And then you have like a certain amount of currency or something for some moves. It's just weird. I don't even know what makes the currency go up.
The E. The E.
I am ready to put on a show.
It's like hard to lock onto somebody.
Oh my god, that's
Still got a few lives left.
we lose?
Maybe.
There's a loot I can't do bonus damage. A helping hand.
The fortune's for me.
Nigga swamps.
Here's record.
Feel that power. Feel that time, love. Another epic victory. Big win.
I don't know, still like Star-Lord better. It's just simpler.
Uh-huh.
It's not as... It's like they're trying too hard.
Simple is not. That's I always go.
They should have given her like some kind of like cat thing that like launches kind of like ninja knives or something from a distance, like a Genji thing, and then like just like a whip but without currency, just like a short cooldown thing or something.
She's 4-star out of 5 of difficulty.
Yeah, I feel it. Oh no, not that. I want to do quick play.
Star-Lord did 2.
Like a Catarang or something would be fine.
Goodbye, yellow brick road.
That's it.
Can you change his color? Some costumes you can change the color.
How would I do that?
It'll tell you if it's one of the costumes. You can do that whenever you go
Where?
to it.
Usually you have to buy them though.
When you go to heroes, it'll like give you the option to change the color.
I doubt it though for him.
Yeah, it's not with every costume. Certain costumes. Could be cosmetics, I think.
Her legs are very wide. Widespread, I mean.
Yeah, you go to cosmetics.
airing
you don't
out.
go to the costume. If the option's there, it'll be like over the costume that you're wearing, the square.
Mm-mm.
No, that is.
But if it doesn't, then never mind.
So she's essentially Catwoman, Marvel Catwoman.
Yes, correct.
They don't even try now.
She's
You'll need a top-notch team to
Spider-Man's like her,
Oh,
Spider-Man was like a decent amount of time booty call for her.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
How was he a booty? Did they fuck with his mask on? Like when he?
Yeah. That shit off. She was not down.
How do you?
Put that shit back
That
on.
seems harder to do, to take the rest of it off, but not the mask.
There was one that we thought he got her pregnant, and he started tripping.
what?
Does he have just like a crotch zipper or something? What the fuck is happening?
And I'll do whatever it takes to keep us
I don't know.
30 seconds
I don't know.
until attack. Get ready.
I mean, at this point, he might as well.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
It's like the meme, mask stays on.
During the Superior Spider-Man arc, when Doc Ock took over Peter's body,
4, 3,
he came across her, and she thought it was like regular Peter. And he fucking cracks her and knocks one of her teeth out. Doc Ock's OCD motherfuckers.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Well. Drew, imagine that. Imagine you're a superhero and one of your supervillains takes over your body and you get swapped into his, and then he realizes that you belong back into your own body and he gives it back to you because
you have very weird fantasies.
It's a fucking comic book arc, man. With Spider-Man. If you know, you know.
Where am I?
Teleportation time. Yeah.
Come back, come back, come back, come back.
Oh, did you see that? And I'm back.
Come back here.
Almost there.
There you go.
Turn back down.
Magneto, damn it, no I can't.
They got the drop on you.
I can fly away now.
Here, take this.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Okay.
Oh, did you see that?
Next time I won't go so easy on ya.
Relay deployed. It
I
ain't
guess Iron Man forgot Rogue can fly too.
Stay close.
Teleporter ready.
Spider-Zero knows these webs better than anyone.
A lot of people forget Rose can fly. Because she never flew in any of the movies.
I got plenty of them.
That pushed too far.
You guys are about to shoot at us. Oh, thought you had me. People usually don't let me into shrines. Doctor, oh, thought you had me.
Damn.
I was looking for one of these. Oh, thought you had me.
No! No! Give me the... Read!
You should be revived. Like, I threw a revive down. The fuck?
No stopping the Star-Lord.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, did you see that?
I am ready to put on a
Ah.
show.
Here's something to help you guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, well, they're putting on a show right now, so not very useful at the moment.
Got you. You need your last mistake.
Damn, somebody got shot.
Universe. This place and the
Got him.
Got him.
I stole Luna's powers and froze her with her ability.
Behind.
My god, he's down.
Okay, go. Thank you.
Where'd she go?
Dead.
So close. This is your big chance.
Magneto! Sweet moves, right? Gotta get you to the Master Weaver.
Heh.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Virgo, what happened?
I took my MVP at the last
I was
second.
focused on DPS.
Clearly. I like Rocket. I like Rocket.
Good.
I do. He's simple.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Someone's gotta guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
Where am I from? I'm from Earth. Maybe you've heard of it?
Maybe.
From a little town called none of your goddamn business.
Time to do the right thing. Just
30 seconds before you get ready.
Earth.
This is not how I was expecting this day to play out.
My name's Leonard Washington. I'm from a little town called
I just hope we can
none of
get
your
this wrapped
goddamn
up soon.
business.
No, I have plans.
You made a plan. And I guess it's the first time for everything. Lucky draw.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Been out of touch for a while, but now I'm back in the game, sugar.
Oh, thought you had me.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Oh, thought you had me.
You're welcome. Armor patch here. Got the good.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, thought you had me.
Oh, good boy, Petey.
Just who Gamma was looking for.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
sing without you, okay? Kill this fox bullshit, right?
Wait.
I'll patch you up.
I put a revive down. There we go. Oh. Yeah, they got me. This fool, when I come back, I'm...
Oh, not that thing. Yeah, I thought it was already placed.
Can't keep me down for long.
How'd your day go, Kate? I hope you had a good one.
It was great.
Oh, good.
It was exhilarating.
Oh, they do not look. Oh, thought you had me.
Against the world!
Fucking badass, dude. 2 more hours gaming on a Friday. Let's go.
Oh, did you see that?
Shit. I couldn't find the door. It was like above it, I guess.
Nothing personal. Completely outnumbered.
Can't keep me down for long.
Stop them!
Come with that.
Teleporter ready.
No, don't go.
Ah!
I'm easy pickings.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Sure, switch to Cloak and Dagger.
I cannot right now.
Sword.
Thank you.
You have to go for the healers.
Where are they? Let me see.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Moves, right? Armed and dangerous. Behold! That's the stuff.
Got him.
Fuck.
If I move that.
Oh, thought you had me.
Where's our Spider-Man?
No, been exiled. Damn.
It's like some BDS. Like,
Yes. No, it's not. What are you talking about?
Your discipline shook. It's now or never.
Baby.
Stop them!
Boom. That was fucking clutch.
There we go.
Fuck yeah.
Get in there and fuck him up.
I really like Rocket. I'll say it again.
Stop them in their tracks.
Oh, did you see that? Just what we need.
Who the fuck exiled me? Rude.
We don't choose Big Red and fuck you. Oh!
Oh shit, they're mad at us.
You got a Cloak and Dagger now. And Drugo still hasn't changed to his.
That's fine, because I'm on road.
Teleportation time.
Doesn't matter. Drugo's Cloak and Dagger is better than this game. Period.
No.
Yes. You know.
Gambit's the most banned character in the game.
I love Gambit.
There's a reason
I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna
As
get.
good as he is, he also takes Rogue to be one of the top characters.
That is true.
No! Damn it!
With Gambit on the field, I can do healing now too as Rogue.
Unfortunately. Right as she fucking apparates. Of course.
We have 3 DPS on the fucking field right now. That's the issue.
Armed and loaded.
Well, you can't expect to win all.
No, you're not.
I guess not.
You know, I bet Kate would be a good shot in like real life with a revolver. I fucking love old western revolvers.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
We suck.
Oh man, if you don't get that reference, you don't. Mike, you said you like westerns. What's the deal? You don't know the good, bad, and the ugly? With Clint Eastwood?
Oh no, I don't know.
I was pretty happy with my stats that game.
What kind of westerns are you talking about here?
The good, the bad, and the weird.
The good, the bad, and the Mike.
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Good, the bad, the ugly.
Might as well
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood, I think. Yeah.
I just said that.
Oh, finally, I can try Elsa.
I sell movie posters and I sell the shit out of that, dude. People love that fucking movie.
That's an old ass movie now.
Yep.
You're trolling hard.
Come on.
Right from one cosmic disaster to the next.
30 seconds before you
Story of my
attack.
life.
Get ready.
Whoa! Look at you, little guy. Oh, you are even cuter than Rocket. And apparently just as feisty too. Yikes.
The battle
Where do I
starts in
want to
5,
put my...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Teleportation
You have to
time.
stop them from securing the mission area.
There you go, buddy.
Just what the doctor ordered. Boom! No skill shot! I'll crack you up. Oh, sweet move,
Already?
I need some health. Thank you. Oh god, all of a sudden one hit.
That was definitely
I got something.
Teleportation time, yeah!
That's.
Oh, sweet move, right?
Sarah, if you gotta fall back a little bit if you want me to heal you.
Sweet moves, right?
And the deaths don't go down so easy, lad.
Damn it.
Freeze. Oh no.
I tried Star Wars.
That's jumped down and it got hard.
Ella used her ult. Fucked everybody up.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Done.
Time to park.
Squirrel girl.
Oh, that didn't do any good.
Ugh, asshole. I win.
Yeah, you just fucking destroyed that dude. Holy fuck. That should be a clip, that whole fucking sequence right there.
Bamboozle. Ah! I'm getting double teamed.
That's so cool.
Let's try this again.
Hey, it's me, Squirrel Girl, in case you couldn't tell by the giant squirrel-like features.
I just remembered raising hogs as a kid in Florida.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Fuck you. Give me some heals.
Healing. Anything?
Joe's Street, let me ask you, do you like the movie There Will Be Blood? It's got Daniel Day-Lewis.
Can't keep me down for long.
You good?
No, y'all keep losing. Why do we keep losing?
Okay.
What are we doing
You like
wrong?
Hey. I was 15. I was 50 points away from the dream. That's it. The other guy didn't.
We keep losing.
Yes.
The dream was there.
My accuracy was 39% that time. That's high for Star Wars.
Alright.
Set to go for daylights.
Try one more game.
Okay.
3:30.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy. Might as well be me.
Drugo. Drugo, come on. 3
We have
DPS.
Yes.
We should have 3 healers over 3 DPS.
No.
If you picked your cloak and dagger, we'll win this.
Too easy. Too
Let him
easy.
have his flap doodle. Whatever he wants.
Let me have some fun with some DPS for once.
That is true.
Careful, mate!
I may be from Earth,
Careful, mate!
but every planet's under my protection
30
now.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Another shrimp on the bobby.
Hey, I was thinking, you know, maybe I could take you
Y'all
on a
get a hell of
private
this
tour of the
game. Let's
galaxy
go.
after this, huh?
You want a chance with me, sugar. You'll have to go through Gambit first.
Wait, the sleazy guy with the playing cards?
Oh, this is a Luna's no speed.
Really? You're with him?
Look at this.
The battle starts in 5,
Shit's
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Part of me just wants to get back home, but I know I'm needed here.
What's your step?
Teleporter ready.
There you are, you cheeky git.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
And I'm back.
Leroy, what are you doing?
Protective shield compromised.
Fly back, fly your ass back.
The mission area is yours.
You're way too far out. Oh.
Oh, sweet moves, right? I was looking for one of these. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Got her.
That was a decent flank shot. The problem is they flanked up too, and they killed me.
Oh, sweet moves, right? Guardians don't back down.
Ooh, reviving me. Wow. Imagine.
I like the cold.
What?
Need some help.
Finally got revived.
Oh yeah? That went down?
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, that really
Fuck
worked.
that.
Alright, I'm healing you.
A nice deep
Healing
freeze.
everybody.
Oh, did you see that?
Get on the point, people.
Get out of here, Magneto.
No, you're nothing.
A nice deep freeze. The area is almost yours.
Those guys are about
Oh,
to
Psylocke
shoot at
flanked.
us.
Oh, I got it.
I still got killed by something. That was the.
Oh, now they're trying rogue. And she just hit behind the wall. Alright.
Okay. We got this.
We're doing it, Peter.
There's only one genuine certified Star-Lord, and you're looking at him.
You don't have your pulse. Oh yeah, and your ass.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What are you doing?
Target practice.
Testing the beauty? Testing the beauty?
Yeah.
So much, girl. You do know my father well. I mentioned you and he were romantically entwined. Well, here, it's me and Remy. The battle starts
My magic.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've seen some weird stuff in my day, but this time hullabaloo,
Ultron.
it takes the cake.
Ultron? Yeah, it's me and Ultron.
I'll be up there in a second, taking the elevator. Alright.
Ah, I need help. Trying to find a good spot to put the teleporter down.
I'm back,
Oh.
baby.
I got me gangbanged over here.
Teleportation
There you go.
time.
Capture the mission area!
Oh, thought you had me.
There you go. Go for it. This fucking Psylocke, man.
Don't worry, I just soul bonded us. Man, I'm so glad I was able to steal that Adam Warlock soul bond right before Psylocke did that.
Oh, sweet moves, right?
Ah. Get on the point. Psylocke's trying to do some shit.
Double KO! Control lost! Control seize!
Time to port. It ain't cheap. Oh, did you see that?
Take everything! Control lost!
Oof. Escaped.
Oh, that's the stuff. Oh, did you see that? I was looking for one of these.
Their team's capture progress
Nope.
is past the halfway point. Stronger already. Chaos.
I'm back, baby. Teleporter ready. Oh, did you see that?
They've almost got it!
Or not. Okay, let's go, 90%.
Oh, did you see that?
We got enough time for everyone to get here.
It's.
I'm
Damn it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Revive me.
Switch to Loki.
Can't keep me down for long.
Fucking ult was almost ready.
Alright, I'll switch back to Rocket. I thought I could save it with Loki, but I'll switch back to Rocket.
The fuck? When have you ever saved anything with Loki?
Somehow, I keep finding the worst
What are you
parts.
talking about? There was a match yesterday I fucking destroyed with him.
But not when there's like 1% left.
30
I
seconds
thought I
before
could
you
come in
attack.
the last minute and save it.
I ain't sure I like the way you're looking at me, fella. Sorry, I just always wanted to adopt my very own pet space raccoon. Are you out of your flocking mind? Call me a pen again, pal. dare you? Ooh, you've got a big gun.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Once we get this timeline thing sorted out, I'm taking a long vacation somewhere with lots of stuff to see. Looks like we've got ourselves a party. Teleportation time, yeah!
Oh.
Where the fuck? I'm trying. Got her. Get the fuck out of here.
We got it. A nice deep freeze.
Got him. Fuck him.
Bitch. Bitch. 1v1 versus Psylocke.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
Prevent that from happening.
Born again!
Never on my watch.
Star-Lord.
I didn't want to die right there, but at least they ran. They ran. It's fine.
Come back.
I got a surprise.
Keep going.
Let's get the Scarlet Witch out of here.
Love those light daggers.
Brown comes top.
Too.
Going.
Psylocke on the
Sweet moves, right?
Okay, get back to Psylocke. Regroup, don't go.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, here they come.
Look out behind you.
Ah.
Wait for everyone.
He's dead.
Well, who's next?
I'm back, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna put my ultimate down. On point. Let's rush the point right now.
Woo! There's a Psylocke up there.
I just put it down on point. Rush.
Can't. I was getting pure chaos.
Get it. Get in there. Get the game.
I'm back, baby.
Go for healers.
Got one.
Judge, jury, executioner.
What is it?
Oh, I couldn't get him hit.
Whew. Barely made it out.
Went after him, but
I don't even know what the heal pack is though. Oh, there's one.
Oh, did you see that?
I can get over there again.
Just what the doctor ordered. Much better.
We have to get the Psylocke out of here.
Artifact here. Pay up.
They've almost got it.
Time to part.
A nice deep freeze.
Oh, sweet moves, right? And I'm back. Team play.
It's okay.
That's me.
Admit it.
I was looking for one of these. Oh, did you see that? Someone scratched my back.
You'll have to keep fighting until we
Fuck
have a winner.
Psylocke.
Woohoo!
bullets hurt.
I made a fly. A nice deep freeze.
Got the Jeff.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Yo. Fuck yeah.
Woohoo!
Got him.
Fucking A.
Thank
Hey,
God.
do you ever hire farm hands for your farm?
I don't have a farm yet.
Oh, really? I got you. I was gonna say if you did, I'm ready to go. I fucking love farms.
Good job, you selfish bastard. He would have picked Cloak and Dagger the whole time.
But it's boring.
I know, Drew. Do you think playing Rocket's fun?
I don't want to win. I want to.
You said you like him.
I like the fact that he's so easy. And when it's easy as fuck to play with somebody, it gets boring. That's why Drugo doesn't want to play with Cloak and Dagger as much anymore, because it's too fucking easy for him. He likes a challenge.
No, I like to have fun with other characters.
Fuck.
Alright, well, good game.
Yeah. Do you have Overwatch installed already? Kate?
I thought I think so. I'm not sure.
Send me your Battle.net Priyank code or whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay. So I can add you.
Overwatch? Oh.
What?
What do you got against Overwatch?
I just think this is like Overwatch, but 10 times better. I feel like this killed Overwatch. Destroyed it.
I don't know.
That's just my
I still like the Overwatch characters better overall.
I don't know who any of them are, stories or anything. Like, at least I know these people. I care about their lore.
Oh, see, I don't give a fuck about lore for anyone. I just care about if is it fun to play.
I know these people. Yes. Fictional characters.
I don't know shit about the Overwatch characters either.
The Overwatch characters feel more like unique, like as far as like on a team. I feel like these get kind of repetitive feeling.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, and they're original characters, and then like people cosplay them, and like there's like a cult following. All that. Like Marvel's been around since like fucking the '60s, so I get it.
Yeah, but like the characters start to look the same. It's like, is that who's that flying guy? You know what I mean? Like, who's that big ugly guy? No, which one is it? I can't tell. The skins all making the characters look. It's just confusing.
I get what you're saying. Johnny Storm and Iron Man play similarly and shit.
Johnny Somali.
Which Venom skin is actually Venom?
The candy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we still play this, I don't give a fuck. I'll put the memory for Overwatch 2. I'm like okay at it, but like I'm not as good at it as this. But if that's what we're gonna do.
So many jokes. So many jokes.
Is there not an Overwatch 3 yet?
There is no Overwatch 3.
It's not even Overwatch 2 anymore. They changed it back. They changed
to
it
what?
back to Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. It's installed. I just need to update it.
It's on Steam, by the way.
Mine's on Battle.net.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just think it's funny that somehow the same game has now been 3 different games.
I mean, I guess. What's that one game people played the fuck out of that was a first-person shooter? I should know the name of it.
Yes.
It's also a free-to-play.
Counter-Strike?
No, and it's not. It's
Valorant?
the one with like. You said what?
Valorant?
No. No, it's the one that was on
Apex?
console before Valorant.
I have no idea.
You said
Halo.
what?
Halo.
Apex?
Halo.
Apex. Apex. Yes, Apex. That's the one I'm thinking of. I would rather play Apex than play Overwatch. I feel like that would
Ew.
be. You don't like Apex?
No.
Because it's battle royale like Fortnite.
But it's boring though. It's so slow.
It is? I haven't played it in a while, so I mean.
Give me your battle target. Give me your battle target.
I did. I sent it to you.
Oh, thank you.
I've never even played Valorant, but like I know a lot of people who like that shit.
I hate that shit too.
You don't like
so
Valorant?
long. I don't want to do 30 minutes a match. Fuck that.
Oh, it's one of them?
Mm-hmm.
You are already friends with that oh, we are already friends. Oh, we are already friends.
Shit.
Sheesh. Okay. That's for the future.
I guess I'll re-download it. I'm only good with like 2 people on that fucking game.
Me too.
No friends.
I only play 2 people.
Reaper and Soldier, and that's it.
Why I'm not surprised?
I don't know, you smart ass. Jesus Christ. Now we're playing
Reaper
Overwatch.
and Soldier. Why I'm not surprised?
Now we're playing Overwatch now because of you.
Who do I play? See if you know me. Who do I play?
I don't know because I don't know the game that well. I can't even name all the characters. I can at least name all the characters in this fucking shit. I can't name all the characters.
I don't remember their names, to be honest.
Yeah,
See what you've done?
Do you play Zarya?
No.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Come on, my main is a healer, of course.
A healer? Is it Mercy?
No.
No. I don't remember the
Moira.
other healers.
Moira.
Oh, Moira. Okay.
Moira main.
Oh, man. Downloading now.
Okay.
Alright, bedtime.
Next time.
Good night to you.
Night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.